Bruiser. So, Twinkie said I was going to share a little bit about Frontier, but I'm not. I'm going to share something different. But, okay, so when I'm just going to share, like, kind of when I got closer to God in my life. And so, maybe, hopefully this kind of relates to you guys, or you can, like, take it with you with your next few years. But it was when I was going into high school as a freshman, and so I started off like in junior high. I had a great group of friends, like a good group, good girls, and in freshman year, like that's the year when everything kind of changes and everybody kind of starts to discover who they are and like what they want to get into. And so my friends kind of went in a different direction than what I wanted to go into, and it was kind of like the struggle between like, do I want friends or do I want to be a good girl, I guess. And so it was kind of just like, what do I do? Like, do I want to spend my Friday nights alone, or do I want to spend my Friday nights with these girls that don't really do what I think I should do? And so it was kind of just a struggle, and it was like kind of lonely, I guess. There was a point like freshman year when it was just like really lonely. I was kind of just like sitting around not really doing anything or hanging out with anybody. And so I was just kind of like, God, like you said you would provide me with everything I needed. Like I need friends. I can't just be alone. Siblings. But so it was kind of just like lonely, I guess, and kind of like I was like, well, I'm such a loser. Like I have like 2 friends that don't go to my school, and during that time I kind of found like writing, and I would just like write in a journal, and I wasn't we didn't really go to church a lot because we didn't have like a home church, and so we kind of like bounced back and forth and didn't really feel like I fit in at any other church. And so it was kind of just like, well, what the heck, God, like, where are you? And during that time, I wouldn't really like pray or read my Bible or anything, but I kind of just started in a journal, like writing, Dear God, and just kind of using it as a diary. Like instead of saying Dear Diary, I would just write Dear God and kind of just write out what I was thinking, what I was feeling, kind of like just my prayers. And I subconsciously was writing out my prayers, like I didn't really think about it until a little later. But through that, I kind of just like started to find God again and started to like find comfort in Him. And I kind of just like during that time found that my worth isn't found in my friends or my number of friends or in my popularity or in what I do on my Friday nights. Like my worth is found with Him, my worth is found in Him, and that like I am not defined by my friends, I'm defined by God, and I am daughter of Christ, and like that's such a cool thing. Like instead of saying, oh, like my worth is found in my 50 friends, like I'm the most popular girl at school, like woohoo, like really that only lasts through high school, and it's kind of just not satisfying. And what I found that was most satisfying was God, and like filling myself up with Him rather than filling myself up with like these earthly things that kind of just don't really matter. And so through that time, I started reading the Bible more like as I was writing, and I just kind of want to read Psalms 34 was like what really got me, but it's kind of long, so I'm just going to read a little part of it. And it says, the righteous cry out and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. A righteous man may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. So that kind of just like where it says the Lord is close to the brokenhearted, like I felt like so empty and so like alone and lonely. And through that I was like, wow, this is cool. Like my satisfaction isn't with my friends, it's with God, and my worth isn't found through them either. And so as some of you guys are going into high school, I kind of just want to like, I hope you take from this and stay true to who you are. And I think that's just like the most important thing. And like, even if your friends are going in one direction and you aren't, like that's totally cool. and that you're not defined by your popularity or what your friends do. You're defined by God, and your worth is found in Him. And I hope you just like remember that through high school or even like through middle school, because that's something that happens to you now. So, yeah.